going to start off with a song. It's a bit autobiographical for me personally, and it touches on the area where I grew up a bit.
I was born in 1982.
It was dry, and I never learned to swim.
I was born in 1982. A famine year amongst famine years,
And I'm skinny still. People often say this year's like 1982. People often say that it
feels just like 1982.
when the rain never fell,
And the grass never grew. And then the forest will turn to tinder, just waiting for a match to set it free. And 50 million tons of soil were took to the sky, was blown out to sea.
people often say
This year's like 1982.
people often say
And it feels just like 1982. When the rain never fell and the grass never grew.
we keep on trailing grain for ghosts, our eyes to the sky. We live in hope.
We get down on our knees to pray
What the wind brings,
it'll
take
take.
away. People often say
This year's like 1982.
People often say
And
that
it feels just like 1982. When the rain never fell and the grass never grew.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for such a warm welcome, Rob. Thanks for having us tonight. I'm indeed Kylie Whiting's sister. Somewhat of a celebrity around these parts, I believe. Yeah. Woo. We're going to do a song that was made famous by Vicar and Linda Bull, and it was written by Mark Seymour. Our version's a little different than the original. We absolutely love singing this song together. We've been singing it for maybe 12 years. You can start whenever you want.
Sing along if you know it. Who's gonna save you, darling? Who's gonna save you when you fall? Before they come to to take you down, take your picture off the wall. Who's gonna wait until you're strong? I hope it's not too long. Let me know if you're alone, for I come to take you home. When will you come to your senses? When will you fall for me? Oh yeah, the truth is in the telling, darling. Every lover's gotta learn. Oh, I remember every word you said. What's left you will return. If you tell me one more lie, our love will surely die. Let me know if you're alone, before I come to take you home. When will you come to your senses? When will you fall for me? Sooner or later, darling, your eyes will open to the sun. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to face the morning. There'll be nowhere else to run. Let me wait until you're strong. I hope it's not too long. Let me know if you're alone, before I come to take you home. When will you come to your senses? When will you fall for me? My love, you can't deny it. You won't know until you try it. So give it air, let it breathe, let it burn like a fire. I can't contain my desire. So give it air, let it breathe. When will you come to your senses? When will you fall for me? Who's gonna save you, darling? Who's gonna save you when you fall? Before they come to take you down, take your picture off the wall. Who's gonna wait until you're strong? I hope it's not too long. Let me know if you're alone, before I come to take you home. When will you come to your senses? When will you fall for me? When will you come to your senses? When will you fall for me?
Thank you.
Thank you. we're going to release that song as a single. It's actually on our debut album that came out late last year. And in preparing to release it as a single, we have a publicist, and he suggested that we contact Mark Seymour and Vicar and Linda and see if they'll kind of endorse it. And they did. They both came back with really lovely feedback and comments, and they're going to help share it, and it's pretty special. Just a little quick retune here.
So nice to be here. What
Yeah.
a great little venue you have. This theatre, it's beautiful.
Amazing.
We're not so strong on the banter, but Ender's gonna
He'll
fill
bring
the
it.
gaps there, I think. So
We did win an award to make that album, which we'll tell you a bit more about later, but we've got it for sale here tonight, so if you like some of what you hear. This song is called The Way the Sun Goes Down, and I wrote this. Rob mentioned before that I grew up in the city but moved to the country, and I live just outside of Castlemaine, so central Vic as well. And I really wrote this song after moving back and just remembering how much I love living in the country and why I find it so hard in the city, basically. It's called The Way the Sun Goes Down. You good? There's a blackbird singing at my open window, telling me to leave 'cause there's a whole world outside. I'm tired of these four walls and I don't know where the days go. Got nowhere to run, so we stay home and hide. And I know it's making me crazy, the way the sun goes down without saying goodbye. And my bones feel hollow and lazy. Is it any wonder why? But give me fields of yellow, give me skies of gold, a running river in the summer, an open fire for when it's cold. Just don't leave me hiding in a concrete tower, getting on by the hour. It's pouring down outside, but I don't know where the rains go. The city streets have their own way to cry. I need to feel the cold wind, I need to hear it blow. Follow the rains to where the dark waters flow. 'Cause I know it's making me crazy, the way the sun goes down without saying goodbye. And the edges are hazy. Does any wonder why? Give me fields of yellow, give me skies of gold, a running river in the summer, an open fire for when it's cold. Just don't leave me hiding in a concrete tower, getting older by the hour. 'Cause how the forest sings, how the forest sings,
Give me fields of yellow, give me skies of gold, a running river in the summer that opened far for when it's cold. Just don't leave me hiding in a concrete tower, getting older by the hour. No, no, getting older by the hour. No, no, getting older by the hour. No, no, getting older by the hour.
Maybe claps.
Yeah.
Okay.
This next one's not off the album. It's a bit of a song about grief. I lost my mum just before the pandemic, and it gives you a lot of time to think about that kind of thing. And like anyone who's experienced a bit of grief, it comes in waves. And this is kind of about that. But it can be applied to any situation if you're just feeling fed up and just feel like collapsing, which is what the song's called, Collapse. But it's kind of upbeat. I don't know why, but sometimes you don't get a choice in these things. You write a song and that's how it is. So, yeah, this is called Collapse. Just collapse. It's usually when I'm driving down a beautiful road, or when a song comes on that makes me think of you. Sometimes I just collapse. Sometimes I just collapse. Sometimes I just break down. It's usually when I'm drifting far away from home, and when a song goes down and there's no one around. Sometimes I just break down. Sometimes I just break down. Talking to myself, screaming underwater, having conversations that happened months ago. Oh, break down. I drink too much, especially when I'm lonely, and my thoughts are the only company I choose to keep. Sometimes I drink too much. Sometimes I drink too much. Talking to myself, screaming underwater, I'm having conversations that happened months ago. I break down. It's usually when I'm driving down a beautiful road, or when a song comes on that makes me think of you. Sometimes I just collapse. Sometimes I just collapse. Thank you.
Thank you. Shelter. It's another new-ish one. Not on the album. Maybe on the next album. Who knows? This is called Shelter.
They're all new for you, aren't they?
They're all new for you.
Maybe. Maybe there's some real
Except for
hard
Kylie.
fans. Yeah.
I wrote this song about a hard time that I was going through with my husband. We went through a pretty rough patch a couple of years ago, and thankfully we've come out the other side. But got this song out of it. It's been a hard day, I'm longing to see you. I take the scene where I'm never sure of what I'm headed for. A kiss or I miss you, I hold you and feed you. Look for a sign, this is home, but it's like there's a lock on the door, and I don't have a key anymore. And it's playing out in my dreams, where the closer you come, the further you seem. So be my shelter, be my fire, and you'll draw me near. Be my comfort, be my safe harbor. If you want me here, be that soft light showing on the horizon that tells me I'm home.
The life that we made took a toll and a tumble, but no one's to blame for the rubble that's left in a pile on the floor. We've been trying so hard to ignore.
So pull it apart as if love were a puzzle. Examine the pieces, but nobody knows where they go anymore. We let them fall to the ground, where they land without making a sound. And it's playing out in my dreams, where the more we learn how, the harder it seems. So be my shelter, be my fire, and you'll draw me near. Be my comfort, be my safe harbor. If you want me here, be that soft light shine on the horizon that tells me I'm home. Be my shelter, be my fire, be my shelter, be my fire. All right, the next spot is up for debate. Do we do the Wind Blew West or Flash Company? Old English folk song, upbeat English folk song, or sad but poignant, personal, touching song? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, cool.
All right. This is called Flash Company. Does anyone know a folk singer called June Tabor? Yes. So we both love June Tabor, and this is a song that she does with Martin Simpson.
My name is Martin, but I'm definitely no Martin Simpson guitarist, so just
Do your best.
I'll do my best.
He does all right. But yeah, we just love singing this song. It's really fun. Yeah. Oh, once I loved Thomas, and then I loved John. Then I loved William, he's a clever young man, with his white cotton stockings and his low ankle shoes, and he wears a blue jacket wherever he goes. So it's tie a handkerchief in remembrance of me, wear it around your neck, me love, in Flash Company. Flash Company, me boys, like so many more. If it hadn't have been for Flash Company, I'd never have been so poor. Oh, it's fiddling and dancing, they were all my delight. And keeping Flash Company, it has ruined me quite. It has ruined me quite, me boys, like a great many more. If it hadn't have been for Flash Company, I'd never have been so poor. So it's tie a handkerchief in remembrance of me, wear it around your neck, me love, in Flash Company. Flash Company, me boys, like so many more. If it hadn't have been for Flash Company, I'd never have been so poor. Oh, it's once I had a collar as red as the rose, and now I'm as plain as the lily that grows. Like a flower in the garden, all the colour has gone. Don't you see what I am come to by loving such a one? So it's tie a handkerchief in remembrance of me, wear it around your neck, me love, in Flash Company. Flash Company, me boys, like so many more. If it hadn't have been for Flash Company, I'd never have been so poor.
Cheers, thank you.
Do you want to chuck in dance journey now then?
Sure. Yep.
Right. It's pretty fun to sing. Intimidating singing a June Tabor song, but how are we going for time?
Got a couple more. It's 25 to. I'm going to take you back to Bainton, or more specifically, a little place called Sidonia. I don't know if anyone's been there, but it's probably maybe 30 k's northeast of Kyneton, which is where I grew up. And this song's inspired by a neighbour of mine who had a bit of a night out in Kyneton and couldn't drive home, so did the responsible thing and walked home. So a bit of a walk, especially when you're in that kind of a state.
30 k's or something? 20, 30?
And a horrible experience from all accounts, but I've taken it, run with it, romanticised it, and got a song out of it. So.
And aren't they now married?
Well, yeah, he met his now wife on that night. So, and I actually played this at their first dance. So must have got the tick of approval. Had to do a few lyric tweaks, but this is called Dan's Journey. I don't know how long I've been walking for. can tell I've got a look in my eyes. I keep on walking, but I'm tired. Morning comes, it gets me by surprise. Take me back to looking in your eyes. It took so long for me to realize that the granite hills could break my heart.
Could break my heart.
And I slept underneath Hardigan's Bridge at the bottom of a Thetan ridge. There was no water in the Jew's Harp Creek, and I don't know if I was asleep when morning came and took me by surprise. Take me back to looking in your eyes. It took so long for me to realize that the granite hills could break my heart.
Could break my heart.
I'd lost all hope, and then my eyes fell on the sugar loaf, and it spoke to me like some worn-out beast, calling me to follow east. When morning came and took me by surprise, get me back to looking in your eyes. It was a lifetime for me to realize that the granite hills could break my heart.
Could break my heart.
And if I have to walk 1,000 k's, I'd do it gladly just to see your face. But if you make me choose, you'll lose every time. One day Sidonia will be mine. Morning comes, it gets me by surprise. Get me back to looking in your eyes. It was a lifetime for me to realize that the granite hills could break my heart.
Could break my heart.
Couple more? All right.
Now you've all been to Sidonia, so that's good.
Cross that off the list. No, don't cross it off. It's beautiful. It's definitely too far to walk. It is really beautiful country, though. I'm lucky I get to go and hang out at Marty's place quite a lot and to practice. And you couldn't get a much better setting, I'll tell you what.
Bryony?
Yeah. Do you want to do small hand first or briny?
Your call?
Maybe we'll do briny blue. So this song's on the album. Actually, so's the last one. My dad left when I was very young, and I wrote this song trying to understand what was going on for him at the time. So it was a little bit of a therapeutic one. Yeah, songs are helpful for that. Putting yourself in other people's shoes and, trying to see things from a different perspective. Ready?
Yep.
Yep. You got your tuner on there?
Yep.
The world is like a mirror here. I fell into a dream and I woke in someone else's shoes. The life we had is over now. Though my love for you burns ever strong, louder than the wind, brighter than the Atlantic sun. For now this is where I belong. My God, I miss you. Didn't plan it this way. Never thought I'd need to stay. And when I look out on the briny blue, I think of you. So let me sing in a song. You'll know how I feel when I can't find the courage to tell you. I was broken and alone. I didn't know what was real, and I can't find another way to tell you. My God, I miss you. Didn't plan it this way. Never thought I'd want to stay. When I look out on the briny blue, I think of you. My God, I miss you. I didn't plan it this way. Never thought I'd want to stay. When I look out on the briny blue, I think of you.
I guess so. I think we're just going to do one more. Yep.
Thanks a lot for having us. And
Thank you
thanks
so
for
much.
all the crew. The lighting, Rob on sound. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Dunks
Everyone-
and Abby,
Everyone involved with this has just been so kind to us.
David and Rob.
including this audience who just keeps listening, which is not a given.
No.
And it's very much appreciated.
Yeah, very much so. Shout out to everyone that's having a tough time. We appreciate you being here, and yeah, it's we're lucky to have music to give us a little bit of light sometimes. Do I have what?
I'll figure it out.
9. This last song that we're going to play is called Small Hand. You might recognise a little bit of it. Thanks so much again.
And thanks to Ender for having us. I'm really looking forward to seeing
same.
Ender play.
It's always a joy.
You guys are in for a real treat.
Mm-hmm.
He's a special performer. Is that right?
Yes. Okay, this is Small Hand.
are so many things I have to be grateful for, and I remind myself when my love walks in through the door, and here in the morning sun, I wouldn't dream of asking for more, but my heart, oh my heart, how it aches for you. It's not unrequited, it's not out of the blue. It's been a lifetime of waiting, so I stopped dreaming of you. But when I'm happy and my cup is filled to the line, that's when I feel it, you're small and in
Someday, when I'm awfully low
and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. It's not unrequited, it's not out of the blue. It's been a lifetime of waiting, so I stopped dreaming of you. But when I'm happy and my cup is filled to the line, that's when I feel it, you're small and in mine. There are so many things I have to be grateful for, and here in the morning sun, I wouldn't dream of asking for more. But my heart, oh my heart, but my heart, oh my heart, how it aches for you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.